Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Charlie Morton gets the ball with a World Championship on the line. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, this guy pitched awfully well in his last one. A no decision, even though he pitched 8 complete innings. If the offense can score him some runs in this one, he has a pretty good chance to pick up the victory.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jose Altuve.
First offering. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once.
First pitch, 7:07.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Another 0-2 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Hero, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, not the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Alex Bregman started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Zach Greinke will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Career line against Greinke. He's 0 for 9. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong. It's hard for them to slow their air.
Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A high fastball is in there. Freeman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Now the 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and you'll see another one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. So now here is Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Now the first pitch. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That is it.
So bases are empty with one out now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Popped him up. Riley has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That is it.
And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 1-0. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Career line against Greinke. He's hitting .429. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Greinke's ready. Here's the pitch. hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. In the outfield, Michael Brantley. This guy broke the Indians franchise record for consecutive games without an error in 2013. Has great range and is very sure-handed out there. Always going to make the play.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Be Swanson. Now the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Bregman has it. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. We've got more. It's Game 6, and we're back after this. Now into the box, Miles Straw. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Morton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of the start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Strong on at first, nobody out.
Hey!
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Right now, he's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Zach Greinke. And he fouls this one off. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Astros leave 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Now to the plate, Austin Riley. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Greinke steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Ball 2 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in next, Christian Pache. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box now, Charlie Morton, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 2-2. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. One left for Atlanta. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next up for the Astros, Michael Brantley struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Again, another foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Brantley, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And we see a 5-mile-an-hour separation between these 2 starters from 96 down to 91 as the top 2 speeds. Now at the plate is Yuli Gurriel. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
From the belt, the pitch.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
From the stretch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Freddie Freeman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
Greinke looks in. Here's the 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, and it's even at 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Now the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Leading off for the Astros,
Thank you, Heidi.
the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, Miles Strong. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. He singled in his first AB. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Jason Castro. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Ready now is Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Greinke comes set. Here it is on 0-2. A good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Austin Riley. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the first pitch. Bouncing to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke, struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Fouled away. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Astros lead 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now to bat, Christian Pache, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully, that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now they'll get him at third base, trying to move up further, but a run is already across to score.
You talk about perfect execution right there. That took a great relay throw to get him. And any breakdown in that relay, and I think he's safe.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. We're on to the 7th here in game 6. It's the Braves 1 and the Astros nothing. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
And now here is Yuli Gurriel. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yuli Gurriel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
The 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Lead-off double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
He's set. Here it comes. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Stepping up is Jason Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. All tied at 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Greinke looks in. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Next to stand in is Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone,
and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. See, they look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. 1 hit's all they get. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Sean Newcomb's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15.
Yordan Alvarez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. Wind up and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Albies is there, makes the play, 1 away. Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
To the plate now, Jose Altuve. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Next to dig in, Alex Bregman. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh. Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, Steve Cishek.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Cishek pauses and delivers. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate. Pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Once again a 3-2. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Standing in now, Austin Riley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
The batter will be Christian Pache. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Now to the plate, here is Michael Brantley. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 10.
Next, here is Yuli Gurriel. In his career against this pitcher, he's a perfect 2 for 2. Now here's the first offering. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Freeman waits on it, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We're knotted up, headed to the bottom of the ninth as the Braves will try to walk it off. Jason Kipnis is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Kipnis.
First offering. This catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 3 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. From the stretch. to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Tyler Matzek takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 68.
We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Now the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. He was quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Miles Straw, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. So 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Jason Castro. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Score remains tied 1-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Austin Pruitt comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here comes the 0-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. solo shot down the line in left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Are born in October, and you can add another name to that one right here as he finds a way to win this thing with a dramatic walk-off. Wow! What a clutch at bat, what a game, and what a World Series.
Now on the show as we take you through a few of the sights and sounds of the final game of this World Series.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Yo.